Did you know that a huge explosion almost destroyed the Acropolis of Athens, which is a symbol of perpetual glory? Imagine this, a beautiful monument that stood for more than 2,000 years, a sign of classical genius and power, was destroyed in a matter of seconds. This is the dramatic account of how the Acropolis came apart piece by piece and how it is now a symbol of strength. The Acropolis is a fortified hill that rises high above the city of Athens. It is full with history, art, and culture. For thousands of years, Athens was the pulsating heart of ancient Greece, where the greatest philosophers, artists, and thinkers shaped the future of Western civilization. The Parthenon, a spectacular example of Greek architecture, stood in the middle of the city as a sign of authority and status. Built in the 5th century BC under the leadership of Pericles. It was a symbol of Athenian democracy, civic unity, and artistic genius, but this beauty wasn't meant to endure forever. Tragedy happened in 1687. The Ottomans were in charge of Athens at the time, and the Parthenon was used to store gunpowder and other weapons. Francesco Morosini led Venetian troops in a siege of the city, and a well-aimed fire hit the Parthenon right in the heart. The explosion that followed was terrible. It blew off the roof, devastated the building's structure, and broke many of its sculpted friezes and columns. This moment changed the course of the Acropolis's history in a big way. Damage caused by Lord Elgin, a British ambassador, took a lot of sculptures off the Parthenon and the Acropolis. He thought that bringing them back to London would keep them safe, but we now know that this made their structure even less stable. Some fell, some broke, and many were taken out of their original context, which made the site even worse. So over the years, pollutants, acid rain, freezing temperatures, high winds, and many earthquakes slowly wore down the stones. Some fell off their perches, and others became weak. This happened much faster because of things people had done before. The Acropolis is a tremendous emblem of our shared human past today. It is a story made up of innovation, conflict, tragedy, and renewal. Teams from all around the world are currently working hard to protect its buildings, honoring its long history while making sure it will be around for many years to come. Today, when we look up at its grand columns, we don't just see stones. We witness the spirit of a time long gone, a sign of how strong and new humans can be.